Hello and welcome back to the Bob Ross Minecraft. My name is Peter. I am the Bob Ross Minecraft. We're back in our ring of snowy capped mountains here. Hardcore world, and I'm out of dirt from terraforming, but I've got a bunch of trees I could harvest. I'm running low on food. I'm out of apples, and I've got 3 loaves of bread from looting a chest. I've got a bunch of hay I could turn into bread, but what I want to do is make a farm that I can farm reliably for food. And yet I've got farmers coming over here and harassing my farm field, so I don't quite know if that works or not. Hey, there's a cat in my... Okay, you know what? I just figured out what we're gonna do. You know, in Console Edition, you can pick up a shovel and then set it over another shovel and press Y, any tool, and then combine them instead of take them to the crafting interface. I kind of wish it was that way for other stuff. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna expand / squeeze the old farm. And then that's going to allow us... Could you guys, like, not be right there? It all just takes a little time. Yeah, but the last episode was episode 1 of this new place here, and so far so good. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted right here. Excuse me, cat. Okay, good. Now I can get rid of this, which means I can put a fence here and keep the stupid farmer away. We're gonna want to put the fence all the way around. Okay, and now we can do that. We're gonna have to chop down a few trees though, and then we could, well, we could actually use the wood to make fences. I was gonna say we could steal fences from the neighbors, but I don't know that that's necessary. But then this field will be all ours. Now we're gonna need a way in. That doesn't destroy the crops. I usually don't have a problem with villagers coming and using my fields. But I kind of do. You know what? We'll put the fence close and then we'll put it a little further away on the outside. I think that would be fine. And look, we're getting our saplings back. Okay, this is good. All right, let's make some fences. Do we have wood in here? We do. You know what else we're going to make? We're going to make a campfire. Okay, how do we make a campfire? Excuse me. Is there a reason I can't press the Y button without pressing it twice? Is something going wrong with my controller? Why won't you work? I mean, the Y button brings that up fine. I really need to be able to move wood. Well, I guess for now, we could do this. Okay. Something screwy's going on, and I think it's probably not the controller. So, I'm gonna restart the software here. My account was disconnected. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just gonna do a quick reboot here, and then we'll see if it's working, all right? I'll be right back. Okay, everything seems to be working fine now, although I think I like, deduped my stuff. Do you see that? I had 23 before. Well, that's dumb. You know how sometimes you take stuff out of a chest and then it's still in the chest? This time I took it out of the chest and it wasn't in either place, and I think that's why we were getting the glitch that we were getting. Glad all it cost me was some, oak. That could have been worse. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We need some blocks. We need some dirt blocks is what we need. We're gonna be taking all this dirt out, right? So, yeah, let's just grab a couple. In fact, I can use the shovel to do this. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of this off camera anyway. May as well do a little bit of it on camera so you know what it's like. And then we're going to build a little campfire here by our bed. But first we're going to do this so I can't hurt myself, okay? And now we were getting kind of low on food, but we're going to be in better shape real soon here because check this out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, if I put a hay block under this, the smoke will rise higher. That could be kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that right now. Isn't that the way it works? I don't know if it still works when it has to go through something. Maybe we should make a slab. Try that out. We can afford to do this while we're cooking meat because we got to just stand around because it pops off and then it despawns 5 minutes later if you're not careful. Where'd it go? Did I pick it up already? I did. Delicious. Okay, the bread will be our backup food. Because bread never goes bad. But this stuff we're gonna cook right now. First these, and then these. And then, let's see. We wanna put this here. And then that there. Oh yeah, that's going nice and high. Excellent, excellent. And we can see it down there, but that's okay. All right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, fences. Ugh, we lost all that wood. I mean, what did we lose? 20 wood. How many fences would that have been? Probably a few. Probably a few, but you know, it's a minor setback. This is a hardcore world. A major setback would be death. And that has not yet been a problem. So aren't we thankful for that? Yes, we are. Being thankful is one of the secrets to being happy in life. Now you could take that too far, but most of us have a lot to be grateful for that we take for granted. And when we don't, we only pay attention to that which could be better, or maybe in our minds should be better. Which can make us very negative despite all our blessings. So, or if you're not comfortable with that word, call it something else. Gratitude works for secular reasons in addition to the sacred reasons for which I try to stay thankful. Let's let these decay. Yeah, you getting nervous? Huh? I'd smack you with this, but oop, food. I don't want the iron golem to come over and end my world. Okay, food. This is amazing. We've got cooked meat. I'm guessing the rabbit's the worst of it, actually. So we'll go like that. Excuse me. You go to bed early. What are we doing? We're planting. That's what we're doing. Oh, and we're making fences. How many fences do we need? Let's see, 10, 20, 36 to go around this. But we'll end up doing more because why? Because reasons. Do we want to go like that? And then can we get... Oh yeah, that's plenty. We'll make them all. Excuse me, child. This is not your bed. I could make shears, but gosh, I'm low on iron. Okay, is there anything I need to worry about that has spawned? I really should start spreading some light around. But as long as I keep going to sleep early, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Okay, before we waste time with that, we could just let those decay. What we want to do instead is this. Wait a minute. Didn't I fix this? I did all that work to fix this. Okay. Could you move? You too. And you. Okay, good. We can expand that the other way a little later. Right now they could just be a little crowded because I'm tired of putting up with their nonsense. We got to do this though, don't we? I already did this. Okay. Okay. Yep, we're going wide. We're also going to do that. So I think we can get rid of this one. We're going to put a torch there. We don't have any torches yet. We're also going to actually change this, I think. Let's just put a torch there. We could have put one there either way. So I guess we didn't really need to do that. Yeah, and it's kind of weird looking. So I think we're going to switch back this. Yep. Changing my mind as we go. Okay, and that actually, we almost did run out of... it's just this one. That's weird. We almost did run out. Okay, so we can go, I think, like this. And like this. And that gives us options to get out. And then how do we get in? We get in like this, right? Although we're going to have to be careful not to overshoot it. That's fine. Okay, pick up the saplings. Slow and steady, Peter. Slow and steady. Gonna make it further into this hardcore world than you've ever done before, and that Ted has ever done before. That's the goal. Because that guy's a jerk. Just kidding. He's not. He's the best. I feel weird calling him a jerk when not to his face. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now we shouldn't have any problem with stupid villagers farming our stupid farm, which means we can plant. And we're going to, like, immediately. Let's also grab... I'm not too concerned about potatoes and carrots, actually. We're just going to go full bore with wheat. Okay, do we have coal on us? We do. And we have a bunch of sticks. Is it time to make a ton of torches? I think it is. Okay, we're going to put them here. And we're going to put these here. Oh my gosh, look we have 3 stacks of torches. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. And we have so many saplings. Okay, let's start by lighting up the fire. And then how are we going to... Actually, I know exactly how we're going to do this. First, we're going to go like... Actually, I could do that, couldn't I? Except then I'll walk over it. So I don't want to do that. What I want to do is this, and this, and this, and this. Nice and quick there. So the tilled soil doesn't dry out. Okay, torch there. This is where the torch should go. And this is where this torch should go. And then this one should actually be here. So, adios, torch. Okay, how do we feel about torches? We feel good, I think. We're going to want to stick one up on top of here, right? Like that. Okay. I can't walk into this, right? No, I can't. Okay, let's get water back in our bucket now. Like so. Perfect. Okay. Feeling better. We got a farm. It's not the world's most amazing farm, but it's a farm. And it's going to turn into good stuff for us. Okay, all right. Now, when it gets dark, I'm going to spread some dirt around, I think. Hello, child. But in the meantime, what we could do, well, we could expand this since we were going to anyway. I mean, since we did already anyway, to here. Right, and here. Okay, this is going to be a good size home for them. Okay, now, if I stick a dirt here, I don't think they can get out. And we could test that with a little bit of hay. We don't have hay on us. Let's test it. This is our only chest. We're sticking everything in there, except you know what we're not sticking in there? Are these, because we need to remember to keep planting. Okay. Did I grab the hay? I failed to grab the hay. Okay, can you dorks get out? Any chance you getting out? No, I don't think so. And we've trapped a cat. That's nice. Okay, there's light in there for them. That's good. Villagers could wander into there too, actually, and that would be kind of fine with me because I don't like villagers. And they could just be stuck in a pit. And they'd be relatively safe because they'd be close to me where things don't spawn. They'd be close to the bed where I make sure it becomes nighttime. Would not be the end of the world. Okay, now we need to make sure that we're good for iron. And right now we're not. Because we keep using it up and we keep not getting any more. So maybe the question is, which way do we go from spawn? North, south, east, or west? That way, or that way, or that way. Or that way. You know what we do? We probably go away from the village. And this is clearly the most away from the village that we can. Okay, now we want to do it from y equals 94, because we've decided that that is going to be our y level. And so that would be right here. Okay, now I'm going to need some block to make this tunnel more visible. And I'm going to need to hope that I get more iron before using up my iron pickaxe. And look, there's already 3, so we've justified this tunnel already. And we have the torches to light it up as we go, which is good. Okay, let's put a torch here and here for now. And let's get this iron. Let's be careful that we don't, like, fall into something that we don't want to fall into. And it's actually 5, no more than 5 iron. This is amazing. Good, okay. Do we have enough of this to fill it in? You know what? We have enough to do that, and that, certainly. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, let's keep going. If we break through, we'll set something up that keeps us safe, because we're not ready to go to the outside world yet. We're not ready to go poking around looking for spruce or anything else like that. Let's see, 79, 80. We're going to place these every 20. What's this? 90. And then what's this? 100. Right, so that should be fine. We can't actually go that much further before we're at risk of breaking our pickaxe. We'll push a little. Look, we're getting some coal. This is a good thing to get. It's also getting us experience. We can use the coal to smelt the iron that we got. And gain some more experience, which is always a good thing. Also, we're going to stick a torch on 70, which is right here. But we don't want to stick it on coal. There, like that. So this is good. This may be our first way out into the world. We'll have to see. Maybe it'll break into a cave. I don't think we're ready for spelunking yet. I want to get more safe iron. And I don't know where our mine down to like the bottom of the world is going to go. Are we going to spiral down from like where our bed is? Perhaps. That way, our farm, or, you know, our trees can keep growing and our crops can keep growing. Ooh, okay. Getting a little bit low on the old pickaxe. Plus, now we don't know what time it is. And if it becomes night out here, which it just has, we need to be... And I see a skeleton. Okay. And that skeleton's got a bow. And I see a creeper. Okay. This is bad. We don't want all this. We're not going to sleep. So that this creeper, like, becomes a problem. Don't blow up, dude. I saw another creeper. Oh, he just went to sleep. That might be a bad idea. Yep. This world is way too hardcore. Yeah, look at this creeper here. Okay, so we got ourselves nighttime. Oh boy, okay. I mean, this is a good chance for us to spread some light around, I suppose. And if we just keep moving... Ah, that skeleton's doubled. This is gonna put our villagers at risk too. So if we wanted to go the whole enchanting route in this world, we may be making things harder on ourselves right now. And I don't know how many I want to place if they're on a dirt level I'm not going to keep. We clearly need one right here. Now I hear a spider. Okay, keeping our head on a swivel. That is a creeper. Rabbit season? Just now. That just now came through and it almost distracted me to the point of that creeper exploding. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's place this here and this here. Those guys are sleeping. And that guy wants them. So we're not going to let that happen. We can't let that happen. We can let this happen. Why-ya! Good, good. Okay. Let's see. Put that down on 94. Okay, are we okay? I wouldn't mind getting an enchanted bow from a skeleton or bone meal, honestly. Or like chainmail from a armored zombie. I saw chainmail on an armored zombie earlier and I thought that's cool. Ooh, this house is gonna get buried. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, and we're not gonna abide by this. Nope. No, 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 no. You little creep. I don't have any food on the hotbar. That could have been bad. Are there any skeletons waiting to shoot me off? Just zombies. Okay. We can take this kid out, can't we? I hear a bigger one. It's okay. We can handle the big dumb ones. They're slow. By which I don't mean dumb, but they walk slowly. Where are the rest of them? I thought I saw some armored ones. That one's got leather armor. Those skeletons I'm not excited about. I don't like skeletons. Ooh, look at this guy. He's a peeping Tomby. Hopefully the villagers are safe. I don't feel safe enough to go to sleep. Yeah, look at you. Oh, terrible. I just feel like I'm not moving fast enough to be comfortable with any of that. I lean away from the screen every time. I need another bed. I need to put my bed inside a house, so it's mine. Can I get the skeleton to shoot the zombie? No. Come up here, zombie. Oh, we won't come up here because this is a too high wall. There's an Enderman. Good grief. Okay, what do? Do I kick the kid out and sleep? Am I going to survive if I do that? Okay, this guy's coming for me. No, you don't. Good. No golden armor, but we got bones. Ah, look out, villagers. Okay, I don't have any meat on the hopper anymore. Look how fast we go through it. Aren't you glad we cooked all our meat on the campfire earlier this episode? Don't look at the Enderman. Do not look at the Enderman. Do not look at the Enderman. Did this villager grow up while sleeping? Talk about a growth spurt. He wakes up the next day and just boing. Okay, I don't think this is going to grow. I think we got to replant all of our trees differently. We can always plant them near existing torches, can't we? I mean, why not? 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, and there. Cool. 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. Nope, not there, there. 1, 2 there. Okay, good. Just trying to stay alive here. Just only freaking out a little. Should just take a bed with me everywhere I go so I can sleep if I'm mining, you know. But I won't know when to try. I'll try and it'll say it's not night. I could go for like having a clock on where the coordinates and days played are, where those things are. You know what? You're grown up. You can fend for yourself. Okay. All the skeletons and zombies that don't have helmets on fire, which is good. As long as they don't touch me. As long as they're stuck inside a fence or on the wrong side of a fence. That creeper, though, he's not on fire. We would just like him to despawn, I think. Okay, I need to place some blocks here so I can see this tunnel. And then we need to terraform so we have a dirt path to this tunnel, I think. This is 99. This is 100. This is where we're putting this. Right here. Okay, all right. Anyone got a problem with that? I didn't think so. Are there any enemies nearby right now? Just that light gray sheep. Guess I'm not too worried about him. Okay, this is gonna go here. And these are gonna go away so we can see that this is in fact our mine entrance. And right, we got extra iron. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook it up. And get an extra pickaxe and an extra shovel, because that's what we're lowest on. We planted a bunch of stinking trees, so we'll wait for those to grow. But right now we need to put these in here with one of these. And continue to keep our heads on swivels for stinking creepers, because who knows? How's our farm doing? It's on its way. It's on its way. How's our hay doing? It's in our hand. It's in our hand. Let's put some stuff away. My goodness, look at all this garbage we have. We could use that to speed up the crops process. Hello. Sir. Ooh, don't put that out. Yeah, there's our mine. That'll get bigger. I'm thinking 3x2 or 3x3. Maybe 3x2. We want to feed hay to these guys. We only need 2 sheep. We can just shear them. In fact, we only really need 1. So we should be feeding hay to the cows. There are 4, so soon there will be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Listen, you guys pair up nicely, okay? No fighting. And I don't want to make more sheep. I want to make fewer sheep. Actually, what we do is we separate them first, and then we fix the population. We could build more fence and then just put them in here. That might make a lot of sense. Maybe we move them to over here. Right, so we need a shovel and a pickaxe to do more terraforming. So now we have a purpose. Let's grab these. And we'll make... We don't have any sticks. Let's make... I get nervous doing it like this. We'll make some sticks. Yeah, and then we'll put them all here. And we'll make 1 extra pickaxe. And a bunch of extra shovels. Because we're going to need them. That's a bunch of extra shovels. Is it not? Can you say any less? And this is going to go here. Great. We are going to need another chest, I think. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. It sounds like a lot of fire. We're just going to turn this into 1 big chest. Of course. It's going to make things simpler. We'll be able to see everything that we own all at once, as long as it fits in here. And it still should be for a while. What don't we need? Maybe these. Okay, we'll keep them down here so we don't forget about them. Okay, now we're going to clear space for animals. That's what we're going to do. Because we want all this to be level. As level as it can be. Reasonable, with reasonable amount of effort. We're going to stick a torch here. There, I just did it. I just did the thing I said I was going to do. Sorry if that digging's real loud. It gets real loud when you're close to the thing that you're digging. It's weird how the proximity of a block breaking affects its volume. It's pretty dramatic. I could go with a little bit less of that too. I don't know if that's a setting in Bedrock at all or not. Be kind of nice. Okay, now we're actually going to have to dig up the stone down here. So we can turn it into grass. But then we'll have extra cobblestone. That's looking on the bright side. So let me dig up the rest of this dirt and replace all that cobblestone or stone with dirt. And I'll be right back. Okay, I did it. There it is. It's all dirt now that can turn into whatever. We're going to extend the animal area into this. Or move the animal area into this area, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll move it to that area behind me. I do have a lot of shovels after all. Now's the time to start doing all this kind of work. Right? Okay, so let me get rid of this big old rectangle of dirt and I'll be right back. Okay, did it, but there's stone on the ground, so I gotta get rid of that. Also, there's coal there, and maybe I will find some iron underneath it. Let's see. Nope. Just coal. Okay. Let me replace all this stone. Be right back. It's nighttime. We gotta get to sleep before... Well, the getting's good. before that other guy takes this spot. Okay, did anything spawn? Yes, this guy did. He's got an enchanted helmet. Ooh, I see that creeper behind him. Oh, I think we got a leather chest plate. Yes, we did. Too bad we already have an iron chest plate. Yeah, you want my crops, don't you? Okay, that creeper is still down there. So let's watch out for him. What were we in the middle of? We were doing this. That's right. We were doing this. Okay. I'm already a little further into my recording than I normally am by this spot in the video, because normally I sleep through the night, and so more days go by in a certain amount of in real life time. But now with the staying up all night a couple nights ago in the game, we find ourselves further along, or less far along, I guess, from your perspective. Further into the amount of time that I have to actually do the recording. Okay, but look, we got more and more spot here. We're gonna put, where are we gonna put the animals? Should probably put them here. Kind of kitty corner to this. It's not super efficient, but that's okay. We don't need to be efficient. Okay, can we make a bunch more fences? And how much do we need? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna plant a tree and make it grow where the fence would be. Yep, so this, and look, I already have another bone here. Oh, and let's stinking, you know what we could do? We could eat all this and use our bucket to drink milk. Couldn't we? Does that make sense to do? Should we keep the water under our furnace? No, because then we can't reach it. Hold on, I'm coming up with an idea here. Nice. Okay. Where's that flesh? Right here. Okay, so... Oh, we're full. So we don't need it right now. Okay, well, we'll keep that nearby. In the meantime, let's put a bunch of junk away. Into the old chest. Don't need that. Don't need that right now. Don't need that either. Okay, we do want to cook what we have. This is all we have to cook, though. Still, it'll double our cooked mutton if we do. So I guess we may as well. All right, so what I want to do is I want to plant... I want to turn the bone into bone meal, and then I want to plant an oak tree, like, between where the two different kinds of animals will go. Does that make sense to do? Is that one creeper gone? He should be. Looks like he, oh, looks like he is. I saw movement over there somewhere. I don't know what it was. Okay, 2 of those, good. Okay, let's put this on the hotbar. Yeah, you get out of here, you dumb farmer. Okay, so we want the tree to provide some shade. So we're gonna put, we have the fence here? Yeah, we'll have it along here. So it's gonna go, maybe we'll put it here. So this will be a corner, and it's gonna go 1, 2, that's all the more we need for sheep. So then halfway between here and We're sticking that there, so we can stick this one. Well, we could stick it here, couldn't we? Let's tuck it in just a little bit. Okay, then 1, 2 here. So halfway between these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an odd number, isn't it? I mean, an even number. So I guess we'll do this. So now it should be 7 between the two. So on 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's our mid place. So this actually is where this is going to go. And we're going to hope that it grows to be one of those tall ones. You know what? Tall enough. Tall enough for now. Okay, then how big are we going to make the cow pen? 7 by 7? 7 by bigger than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. 8, 9, 10, 11 here. How about 7, 11? That's kind of funny. Then we could stick another tree right here. Couldn't we? Whoa. That pushed me down. Yeah, this is not the kind of tree we want. So we'll try again. We got 4 bone meal. Hopefully it'll work. What we want is one of those trees that like is cool looking. And if we don't get it, we can always try again later. Although once the once the animals are in here, it's going to be a bit tricky to force the issue. We do need it to be at least as tall as that. Okay, so let's try this again. Well, we just don't know. We're going to have to wait for it to grow. In the meantime, though, we could try to get the sheep into here. Just means we're going to have to build our fences. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I always forget if it's sticks or planks that we need more of. So we'll turn all these into planks. And then we'll check on the recipe for this. Yeah, so we need half as many sticks as planks. So we're not as worried about sticks. Let's turn this off because it's ugly. We do need some, though. Is that going to make us 8? How many is this going to make for us? $15. And what I say we needed? 21. So we're up to 18. So we need a little more. Okay, we're going to turn all these into sticks. Then we'll get something divisible by 4. So that's 8. So then we're going to need... we don't need logs yet. So let's just do this. There we go. Perfect. And plenty of leftover this, which we're going to move over here. Okay, because we are going to need more fence than what I stated eventually, like when we put the cows in the other spot. But here's where the sheep are going to go. Perfect. Okay. Right, so then the cows are going to go here. We'll start doing that. So everyone knows where they go. But we'll also do this part of the process as well. Okay, right there and there. It's getting dark. It may. Yes, we're definitely going to need more fences. Oh, I hope that turns out to be a big tree. That would be so cool. Things are looking better though. They're getting flat. Like here's a big tree. Although it's the ugliest possible version of one. But it does have some sideways branches in here, see? Not much. Maybe just that. Is it really going to start deteriorating after just one branch that's one wide? It may. Okay, I gotta go sleep. It's getting to be nighttime here. Let's get out of here. Where's our bed? Both our beds are taken. This guy is unbelievable. Get out of here. One of these days we'll have to build a house. Yeah, he just claimed the bed. I don't think so, bub. This guy wants to farm. I don't think so, bub. But we're getting more wood. You know what we could use some more of, I think, is iron. Because we used a bunch up on these shovels. But you know what else we could use some more of is terraforming. Let me get rid of some dirt. And I'll give you guys an update when I'm done. All right, here's the update. I dug down all that stuff that's brown over there and this stuff over here, which is starting to fill in, and made a path to the mine that's 3 wide and has some air underneath it. But when that gets filled in, I imagine it'll get filled in with cobblestone. And then what happened is the tree that we were looking forward to growing grew up to be a stupid little baby shrimp tree. So let's chop it down. At least we'll have more wood. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and build the fence that's needed. We don't want to use the axe for that. Because I want to get the cows in here so I can really start working on feeding them hay so I can get a bunch of them. So that when the time comes, we have the leather for books for enchanting and all that, but also it's just such a good food source. And becomes very sustainable once you get to the point where you can just like feed every adult and then harvest half of them and then wait for the babies to grow up and then just rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. So let's sleep next to our farmer friend here. Yeah, get out of here. And then we'll see how many more fences we need to make to get this filled in the way we're thinking. Okay, so I have 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 would have done it, which means we need 8 over here, so a total of 10. And we'll need 20 sticks and 40 planks to get that done. We should have just enough. Let's put these 2 in here. Okay. And then what's going to get us enough sticks? That probably will, right? Probably more than enough. Way more than enough. Oh, I said 10. So this is good. Let's grab 20 or so of these. But when I make 10, I get 30. Oh well. All's well that ends well. Did this end well? I don't know. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to have a space here where things can come through. We also want to have a space here where things can come through. And then we're going to dig here and here. We'll put one of those there. And we'll put one of those there. Okay, guys. Let's go. Oh, I don't have any hay, so you don't care? Come on. Okay, that's 2 cows right there. And here's a sheep. And here's a sheep. No. Now, you guys were doing great. We want the cows to go through. Actually, yeah, this would be perfect, just like this. You go through, you go through, you guys don't. Okay, all right. That works out just fine. Get in there. Now, we'll sneak out this way. See ya. Okay, now you two can get sheared. You two can get harvested, to put it nicely. And all these guys can get harvested. All one cow and one sheep. Where'd that sheep go? Did he wander away? I don't know. Doesn't matter, because we're going to fill this in. This is always temporary as an animal hole. And I'm glad we have at least the one tree casting shade. I do feel a little bad when the animals don't have any roof whatsoever. That'd be a bummer to just sit out in the sun all day, every day. Especially with as infrequently as I tend to feed them. Once we get established anyway. Right, but you guys are good to go. Let's do this. And we can come in here and take out this guy and this guy. This is going to give us another bed too, which is great. Okay, now we need to do this. We also don't want any things spawning in here. Is that and this, and of course this, going to be enough? It'll be enough for the sheep, definitely. Is it going to be enough for the cows? Probably going to want something in the middle for the cows. Plus we can take this out. Okay, what did I say it is? 7 by 11? Watch out, cow. I'm swinging an axe right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is our magic placement. Okay, can we get out of here without letting any escape? We ought to be able to. Boop. Boop. Okay, we don't need to get in there right now. We do want to get some hay. We already have our way in here. Oh, it's a little black bunny. Yeah, these are fully mature. This is great. They're going to turn into seeds that we can use to plant. Good. Go ahead and harvest these as well. And then I guess we're going potatoes every other. Okay, we're out of seeds. Oh, that wasn't mature. That's okay. Potatoes are a good source of food too, so we could go ahead and do this. And then when we get full, we'll harvest them and like bake them. And then that'll become just full hay, because I'm not worried about like keeping both going. We're just gonna do hay. But speaking of, I guess every time there's 2 of you, we'll feed, and we're feeding, we'll feed you, and every time there's 3, we'll harvest. Okay, what do we have? 5 cows? It's kind of an odd amount, isn't it? So we'll make 2 babies for now. All right. I like this trick. Eat these. Then you drink this. You got full hunger and no ill effect. No lasting ill effect. Of course, then you have to get more milk. What's up, Iron Golem? Did you know I can milk a cow from the other side of the fence? It's true, you know. Okay. Do we want milk right now or do we want water so we can get rid of these flowers? I got to fill all this in. This is all going to be nice, flat land. Hello, bunnies. Don't mind me. I'm going to get rid of this milk. Like so. And I'm going to grab my super secret stash of water down here. Nope, not like that. You know, while we're in here, we could do this. Oh, look, campfire. Okay, let's put this here. We're gonna want the dirt. We don't need that. We do need this, and this, and this, and probably these as well. Okay, we can grab this water. Maybe I'm not as sneaky as I thought. Is it getting dark? Not yet, not really. Okay, where do we got to clear out? Lots of places. Okay, so let me do some clearing and terraforming and stuff. And I'll get back with you guys when I have another update. So, be right back. Okay, it's nighttime, we're sleeping. It hasn't been that long, but I'll give you an update. I'm almost out of cobblestone. I've been filling in this area over here. And I find that if I go to the lowest spot and pour the water, it takes out all the flowers, and then I can fill it up with cobblestone, and then it's no longer the lowest spot, right? So maybe just a quick demonstration here. I pour this here, and because there's nowhere for the water flow but out, it takes out all or almost all the flowers. And then we can fill in the whole area with cobblestone. And then we can take these kinds of flowers out because there is no other lower area that the water can travel to, that it can technically pathfind to. And I said technically to sound smart, but I may actually not be correct about that. I don't know if that's what's happening or not. But it seems like it is, like the water is pathfinding. Just to lower elevations. See, when I put it here, it won't get those flowers because it just goes down. I have to put it past the flowers, and then even then it won't get that one. So it becomes an inefficient way, but it's so handy otherwise. That I'm tempted to try it, you know? But now we need more cobblestone. We're out. And I know of a good way to get cobblestone. We've got plenty of dirt. But we need cobblestone for over here. So I guess I'll start here and try to fill in all this with dirt. Then we'll have to go into the mines again though. And while we're gathering cobblestone, which is useful, hopefully we'll find coal and iron, which is of course useful and necessary. We need to keep ourselves in the iron so we can get armor, more armor, and keep ourselves going with tools and weapons and stuff. So let me use up this dirt and I'll give you an update in just a bit. Alrighty. Whew, the dirt spends fast. Look, I have none left in my inventory. But we got a good amount of stuff filled in. It's starting to get really nice and flat and buildable around here, which is great. Cows are doing okay. Sheep are 3. They're eating a lot of grass. We've got more flowers for the old chest. I think this chest is going to be nothing but flowers eventually. Right, so we need cobblestone and dirt, and I know where we can get cobblestone, although, do we need to make another iron? Ooh, look how low we're running. We could make a shield. I think a pickaxe is smart. Hopefully we find iron on this next expedition. We've got 4 raw meat just chilling, waiting for their time. So let's cook those. And then maybe while we wait, we could go, you know, this guy's safe. Should we leave him here? He might despawn. Let's take him. Same with this guy. These two. Unless I'm wrong, I think those guys can despawn by virtue of the fact that they haven't been fed yet or interacted with by me. We could also take some of these, since they've been proving useful, And we've been using up wood on them. And we're not going to need them over here. And there are gates in here too. Whoop. Yeah, I think we could do a little taken. There's our meat. That's good. Oh, look, we've got more. Should we take that or should we cut down some trees? I say we cut down some trees. This has been a pretty productive episode, I think. We're about out of time. Maybe I could cut down a bunch of trees and plant more. They could grow off screen. I'm gonna need to go back into the mines and hopefully look for more iron and stuff. I am definitely getting all the way armored before any spelunking. And when I say definitely, I mean probably, because who knows if the spirit of adventure will possess me or not, like it did Abraham all those years ago. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna cut down these trees though. And if I need to, I'll sleep, which it looks like I do. But yeah, let me, I'll be right back with an update. I'm just gonna do some menial things, all right? Okay. Oops. Dang it. Oh, no more free cooking meat. Unless I make another one of these. What do I get back? Charcoal? Yeah, I could make one out of charcoal, can't I? The easiest way to do that is to put away the coal. And then to make one with the recipe. Not sure we want to make two. Although we could have one like in the chest. So in case we mess up. Like we just did. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. We totally could do that, couldn't we? Let's do it. Okay, second bonfire in the chest. We could even put it on top of this. That makes sense to do. No, I don't think so. We'll put it in here. How weird. You could put a campfire in a chest. But hey, why would I argue? Okay, let's put these here. And this here. And we'll put that away and that away and that away. And we almost have a stack of oak. I cut down all the trees. We'll pick up the saplings here. Oh, look, free meat. I find myself a lot more enthusiastic about harvesting one animal by itself out in the wild, uncaptured, that just, spawned when I have a campfire, because I know I don't have to wait until I have 8 of the same kind of meat to put it in a furnace and leave it unattended for a moment, or for as long as I want. But this thing, I could just, anytime it's not full and I have any kind of meat, I can just slap it on there. Getting lots of saplings, so that's great. We're doing better on wood, but we're out of dirt and we're out of cobblestone. So in the next episode, we're going to make it our mission to get cobblestone. We're also nearly out of iron. So while we're getting cobblestone, we'll of course keep our eyes peeled for iron. And hopefully 94 is high enough that we get a decent spawn rate of iron. Eventually, when we're feeling more comfortable with iron, we'll dig down to 16. And do more mining there. I suppose it could branch off of this main... this isn't really a mine though. It's a tunnel through the mountain to the other side. It's gonna be a long tunnel that gets us out from our little private area in here. Should I be spreading more torches around? I can't really do too much of that until I'm done terraforming, because torches on the ground don't make sense when they're the wrong Y level. So, not for now. we will want to escape from this area and go get different kinds of wood eventually. I'm just sort of thinking through how the progression of this world is going to work. We're already on day 12, though, and things are going well, so I'm pleased with that. Look, we just picked up some more meat. Hello, Mr. Farmer. All right, so that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the Barras of Minecraft. Goodbye.